Polishing your diamonds?
Callie Walker. Remember that cat?
What cat?
The one that was curious? Curiosity killed it, that's what they say.
Some more. On.
That's it for me.
You hardly drank anything.
One more bite and I weigh 5 pounds more in the morning.
Who's counting?
You're right. Come on, you're not gonna let me get fat all by myself.
Okay. To new friends.
To new friends. To losing the first boyfriend I've ever had.
Oh, come on.
Okay. To new friends. And no Garrett. How's that?
Not happy enough. Come on, Mila, we're celebrating.
Celebrating what?
Your liberation. And your new career.
My what? What new career?
You'll see.
I got it! Owen, I got it! The application I got... Owen? Owen? Why didn't you hear me?
I'm stuck.
Give me your sneaker. Owen.
What? Oh, that's mine.
Oh, I got the application!
Robert Clark Productions presents WOWH, Wipe Out World Hunger, a benefit concert featuring international stars of the music world. Official application and contest entry. The lucky winner to be featured at the benefit concert. Hey, we have to answer all these questions.
Later. The most important thing is our demo tape. Where is it?
What?
Our demo tape. It says it must come with the contest entry.
It's here.
Right. But where? Great. We spent hours working on that tape, and now we need it and we don't have it.
No, I'm remixing it.
What for? It was perfect.
Not yet. It needed something more.
Mila, when someone's upset, they need someone to get their mind off things. And you really need someone to get your mind off things. And I think as your best friend...
Come on, Sydney, tell me.
...who also happens to be junior chairperson of the concert stage project...
Oh, wait, I know. You want to make me a carpenter.
And wreck your nails? No. I was thinking about using your talents to the fullest extent.
Not really sure what my talents are anymore.
Oh, you are down, aren't you? How does this sound? You know the entertainment business, right?
I was just a player.
Well, now, Miss Rosnowski, you're going to be a mover and a shaker.
Me?
You know the gala that we're going to have to inaugurate the new stage?
Yeah, so?
Well, someone has to coordinate the entertainment.
Oh, you mean like line up the acts and make sure they show up on time?
Exactly. And who better to do it than you? A show business veteran and my best friend.
Oh, thanks.
I ordered it for you.
You know, I was thinking of using local talent and showcase the people of Swans Crossing.
Sounds fun.
Actually, I have a few ideas.
Great. I knew you'd be the perfect person for the job.
You start to make a list, and you start listening to lots of music. The invitations. Sydney, I don't know how to thank you.
You already have. You haven't mentioned what's his name in at least 10 minutes.
Right. I haven't.
See how easy it is when something better comes along?
You're right. It is better. I think.
Mila, thinking is a dangerous habit to get into.
Right. Okay, well, I've got lots of things to do. You won't be sorry you chose me.
I know.
Isn't it amazing how things change? Last night, now this.
Go.
This is turning into such a wonderful day.
It is, isn't it?
You a jeweler too? Let's see. Got pro baseball, published poet, rocket scientist, and now you can cut your own diamonds too.
Isn't it your day off? Don't you have someplace to go?
Gotta fix Ralph's jet ski. Wants to go wave riding tomorrow.
Well, I think that kid can wait a day to break everybody's eardrums with that thing, don't you think?
It's Ralph. It's in the Rutledge's butler.
Oh, it's in the family that's really important around here?
No one's as important as anyone else.
Ha!
Wasn't that funny?
Well, but Ralph on a jet ski?
Well, maybe couldn't find a decent place to go bungee jumping.
Yes, sir, there's some very interesting people around here.
You seem to be curious about them all.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little curiosity. A little curiosity.
Yeah, well, I got some work to do, okay?
Forget it.
Look, I have a promise to keep, okay?
I'll take care of it.
What?
I'll fix the jet ski. Now go on, get out of here.
Look, I'm not gonna let you do my
Hey,
job.
what is the matter with you? Don't you ever just goof around like other kids?
How do you know that's what I want?
I don't know. But I think it's going to take a whole afternoon of questions that you're not going to want to answer to find out.
Probably not.
You watch out. Or you're liable to grow up real serious, little lady. You know, it's summertime. Why don't you go fishing? I bet the fish are jumping.
Well, the cotton is high, right?
How about face? Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye, Kelly.
What more do you want? Why isn't it right? Owen! Great. Worked hours on this tape, now we need it, and we don't have it.
Soon.
I don't understand. Why are you messing around with it for? What do you need to do to it?
Sweeten it a little.
Oh, it didn't need sweetening.
We don't have to answer all these questions, do we?
Yes, we do. And they're going to be a lot easier to answer than why our tape needs sweetening.
Hit me with them.
I better do the writing, so I'll be able to understand it. Okay. If you had a choice between living the rest of your life in outer space or at the bottom of the ocean, which would you choose and why?
The bottom of the ocean.
Why?
There's no sound in space.
Okay. How would you bring harmony to the world?
Have everyone tune their instruments to the same pitch.
Is your act vocal or instrumental or both? Both. Is there a lead vocalist? Yes, there is. Are there any backup singers?
Owen, wait till you hear this. I have something to tell you. You are gonna love it. I had an inspiration. It's perfect. Brilliant.
Hi, Mila.
Oh, Sandy, hi. I didn't even notice you. Owen. Owen.
Huh? What?
Don't you want to hear about my big news?
Yeah, sure.
Guess what? Sydney elected me entertainment chairperson for the big concert on election night to inaugurate the new stage.
Oh, great. Isn't it?
What do you have to do?
Well, I'm in charge of all the performers, and we're using local talent. And you're the best local talent I know of, Owen. Oh, and you too, Sandy, of course. Will you do it?
Do it? Sure.
Yeah, we'd love to. It sounds like a great little gig.
Great. I knew you'd be as excited as I was. Do you think you can do something, like, really wonderful? Maybe something new. You know, just for that night.
Sure, no problem. We'll start working on it right away.
Well, as soon as we finish this contest entry.
Oh, what's it for?
There's going to be this huge international benefit for world hunger. All the big name stars are going to be there, except for one unknown act. Us if we win.
Ooh.
All the top performers are going to be there. Everybody.
Well, did you have to audition for it or something?
No, we send in a demo tape and then answer all these questions and give it to one big producer.
Uncle Bob! Bobby.
No, Robert Clark.
Yes, this is my Uncle Bobby.
Robert Clark is your uncle?
Well, actually, I just called him that. Somewhere there's some pictures of us together when I was a baby. Look, if you give me your tape, I can get him to him personally.
You do that?
Sure. It's simple. I'll just write him a little note, tell him you're my friends, and I'm sure he'll look at it himself. I'd be so happy if you guys won. It'd make me feel like a mover and a shaker.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Listen, just give me your tape, and I'll make sure Uncle Bobby gets it in the morning.
Yes.
Yes! There's just one little problem. We don't have it.
You don't?
It needs sweetening.
Well, does it take that long?
No, we can do it right now.
We can?
Yeah, all we need is a little rehearsal.
Just a little rehearsal? I thought you only had to sweeten it a little.
I am.
Oh, well, maybe I'll leave you two alone to work.
No, don't. I mean, if you want to stick around.
I'd love to.
Enemy ship. Enemy ship approaching. 2,000 meters. Torpedoes ready. Torpedoes ready. On my mark, fire. Ready. 1, 2, fire! Torpedoes 2, 3, fire!
What are you doing here?
Your dad let me in. Is this cool or what?
It's odd. Dad doesn't usually roll out the welcome mat for everybody.
That's... yes. The Atwater yacht. A lot of people.
What are you doing here? Why'd you come?
I'm looking for a graphite fishing pole. I figured anybody who lived on a submarine might have one.
Yeah, you do.
I know. Your dad went to get it, but seems he got a little...
Distracted.
Yeah.
Right.
He's looking for the reel, and he realized that the bilge pump needed work, so he's downstairs fixing it.
It's not downstairs, it's down below.
Whatever. You can even see into town.
Yeah, I know.
Stay down here long enough, start to see things.
Like, enemy destroyers?
Must be weird living in a submarine.
Yeah, well, living spaces aren't weird, but sometimes the people that live in them are.
Yeah. I didn't mean you.
Thanks. I think.
I guess you could live anywhere and still be a little off.
Yeah, just look at Barrick.
Barrick's not weird.
No?
Barrick's a cool guy.
Yeah, well, he tells a lot of stories. It's
And he's done a lot of stuff.
for about 10 people.
So? Keeps moving, you know? He likes adventure. What's wrong with that?
Look, the bunting and the streamers have got to match the podium exactly. Right. And the red, white, and blue, it's got to be red, not crimson, not vermilion, not ruby, not wine, but red. R-E-D.
I don't like the sound of that.
I always discuss color before construction. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Look, I'll have plenty of laborers, do not worry.
Well, don't worry, Glory. No, I'll see what I can do. No, I agree. Sure. No, it's no problem. Consider it done.
Yes. Yes. Well, I'll be in touch. Okay. Goodbye.
Problem?
Not if the Reds match. I didn't order that.
It's on the house.
Thanks. Something tells me this isn't free.
You got a minute?
You're lucky. I'm thirsty.
Glory's really worried about Garrett.
Oh?
She says he's feeling lower than he ever has in his whole life.
Oh. Details.
Right. You would want that.
Naturally.
Glory says she's never seen him like this.
Look, he did it to himself.
Look, sometimes people bring things on themselves. Doesn't make it any better.
A little humiliation is good for the boy.
Would it be good for you?
Not talking about me.
Yes, for once.
Fine. Jazz, tell me all about Garrett.
Well, seems as Garrett's locked himself in his room. He won't let anybody in, not even Glory. Sydney, you know...
What? Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Why
What
am I
is
wasting my time here? Why not?
I'm sorry. I'm listening. Garrett.
You know, this game of one-upmanship that you and Garrett like to play...
I'm not playing.
That's what I mean. This time it's gone too far.
You don't know what he did to me.
No, I do know what you did. You got him busted at the slumber party, benched for 4 weeks, grounded.
Just give him a couple of weeks. Let him cool off, and he'll be back to his normal, charming self.
Well, I hope you're ready.
For what?
For the worst summer of your life.
Well, this is definitely one of the worst conversations.
Fine, I can be doing something more useful, like cleaning syrup dispensers.
Well, what do you mean? In terms of worst summers.
Think of this, Sydney-o. You get what you give.
Garrett can't hurt me. Not anymore.
Yeah, because you really did it to him this time, right?
So?
Winning is one thing, sweetie. Cutting someone off at the knees is something else.
You are making too much out of this.
Garrett's grounded. I agree with Glory. He's got nothing else to do. Nothing else to think about but revenge.
Revenge? Oh, come on, Jazz. What else could he do to me?
Thanks. Should I thank your dad?
Oh, no, it's okay. Once he starts tinkering with something, it's all over. He's pretty intense.
Like you.
So, you're going fishing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of free this afternoon.
Yeah? Oh, sorry. Maybe some other time.
Oh.
I promised Barrick I'd show him the old fishing hole.
You and Barrick? Thanks for inviting me.
Look, it's guys doing guy stuff.
Guy stuff with my fishing gear.
I'm sorry.
Oh, which of you guys has reeled in a marlin twice your size?
Callie.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure Barrick has, and while he was doing it, he was probably reeling in a great white with his
Jealous?
feet. Just forget it, okay?
Look, I'm sorry Barrick didn't invite you.
Just forget it. So, which of you guys, where do you plan to go fishing?
Swans Lake. He's meeting me there. I hope he can find it.
Why don't you just pick him up at the Tool and Die? It's on the way.
Because he told me not to stop by the shop.
I wonder why.
What difference does it make? He wants me to meet him at the lake, and that's what I'm doing.
Right. Whatever Barrick says, do.
It takes more than cheap talk, my love ain't free. Talking sweet as honey, boy, you ain't gonna get too far. Talking sweet as honey, better come back with your heart.
What's the matter? Why'd you stop?
It was a little hollow,
Hollow,
thin.
thin.
What we need is some backup singers.
Backup singers. Owen. Owen. Owen.
There's nothing you can do to me.